Did you know that even Disney, the king of box office hits, they have their fair share of flops? Now, 2023 was not a very good year for Disney, needless to say. In fact, for the first time, Disney dominated an annual list of box office bombs. They had The Marvels, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, Wish, and Haunted Mansion. That's 4 out of the top 5. The 5th one was The Flash. So, from Cosmic Book News, Disney previously confirmed a $200 million loss for the Marvel film starring Brie Larson and Iman Vellani. That would be The Marvels, which is the sequel to the billion-dollar Captain Marvel movie that was, in a great position because it was sandwiched in between Infinity War and Endgame. Too bad the Marvels didn't have that same position. Things might have gone differently. So for the first time in a decade, Disney also failed to hit that magic $1 billion number at the box office in 2023. And that doesn't count 2020 and 2021. They get a pass for those 2 years because of a certain thing that was going on in the world then. Now, a recent financial report from Disney also confirmed the Marvels and Indiana Jones lost them nearly $400 million. Just those 2 movies. Now, Deadline does a list every year of top box office bombs. It's called the Most Valuable Blockbuster Tournament. It just so happens I have that pulled up. So let's take a look at this, shall we? The Marvels, net loss $237 million. It's what happens when DEI is in full effect and you're just checking boxes. So, worldwide box office, $206.1 million. Revenues, theatrical, 88. Home entertainment, 40. Television and streaming, 90, for a total of $218 million in total revenues. This is where it gets good, guys. Here's the expenses. Production costs, $270 million. Now, hopefully that's the real number because we do know Disney has a propensity to kind of fib on that number. Remember, Doctor Strange, Mom, they underreported their budget by $100 million. They also underreported the budget for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Print and ads, $110 million. Residuals and other distribution expenses, $21 million. Interest and overhead, $54 million. So total expenses, $455 million, which leads to a $230 million loss. Now, the only movie in this list that's not a Disney property is The Flash. It lost $155 million. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, with the insufferable Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Its total revenues were $373 million. Total expenses, $516 million. $143 million loss. That's $380 million in losses just from those 2 movies alone. Next is Wish. Wish was supposed to be that culmination of the 100th anniversary of Disney. What happened to Wish? Total revenues, $231 million. Total expenses, $362. And who's there? $131 million in the hole. Last but not least is Haunted Mansion. Total revenues, $143 million. Total expenses, $260 million. $117 million lost. So that's 117, 131, 248. 248 and 155 is 4. Have to break out my calculator for this one because I can't do math in my head. Let's start at the beginning. 237 plus 155 plus 131 plus $640 million in losses for those 4 movies alone. Now, 2024 is not looking much better. In fact, the only movie that has a shot, at least in the Disney slate, in 2024 for $1 billion is Deadpool and Wolverine, which I don't think it's going to get there. I think it's going to do just slightly better than the first 2 Deadpool movies. I think it might hit 800 million. But there you have it, folks. Just to put a nice little bow on 2023 box office for Disney. So what do you guys think? I mean, Disney can handle those losses because they have ancillary things going on, like, you know, the theme parks. But Warner Discovery, they can't handle losses like that. They can't have another movie like The Flash. So, you know, a year like 2023 serves as a reminder that even the biggest names in entertainment can have off years, can have issues. And it looks like it may continue into 2024. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more entertainment news and updates. And remember, leave a comment, share your thoughts on Disney's box office flops in the comment section down below. And with that, I will see you guys later.